Hi friends, welcome to Marco Insights. In this video, we are going to learn about curse of knowledge. Have you had the experience of visiting a website and not having an idea of what the company does? Have you seen an ad on TV, in print or online and been clueless that what company, brand or product is trying to communicate? Or you had a chance of seeing a billboard like this. The curse of knowledge is a cognitive bias that occurs when an individual communicating with other individuals unknowingly assumes that others have the background to understand. In simple words, the more familiar you are with something, the harder it is to put yourself in the shoes of someone who is not familiar with that thing. You just can't unlearn what you have learned and you can't see it with fresh eyes anymore. Plus, you have much harder time explaining the basics to people who are new to the subject. In 1990, Elizabeth Newton, a PhD candidate at Stanford University, conducted a study to see how people's confidence in their communication differed from reality. In this study, participants were divided into two groups, tappers and listeners. Each tapper was partnered up with a listener. Tappers were told to pick up well-known songs such as Happy Birthday and tap out the rhythm on the table. The tappers were 50% certain that the listeners would be able to identify the song they had in mind while tapping. In reality, only 2.5% of the guesses done by the listeners were correct. The tapping study demonstrates that how curse of knowledge can affect people's judgment. Marketers often fall victim to curse of knowledge. This is mainly because either they are very intimately familiar with their own product or they are selling a complex or technical product to a less savvy audience. Now consider this, when you join a new job, it's likely that you aren't aware of a lot of jargons which your colleagues use right off the bat. As you become accustomed to the lingo of your new environment, it doesn't take long for you to forget that other people don't know what you know. If you are not careful, that can spell disaster for your messaging and your conversion rates, not to mention your overall customer experience. It's not just about using jargons. Your entire value proposition can suffer from curse of knowledge. Now the question arises how to break the curse of knowledge. Start by asking yourself, how much does my audience know? Find out how familiar your target customer already is with your company, industry, and product. You may have different audience personas with different level of expertise. Make sure you address the questions and concerns of less experienced customers while making it easy for more advanced customers to quickly scan through any information that they don't need. Speak to your customer in their own language. Number 2 is get a fresh perspective. No matter how hard you try to put yourself in a first-time user's shoes, it's nearly impossible once you have been working on a product for even a short amount of time. So how do we get a fresh perspective? Here are some places to start. Number 1. New employees. They can be a great source of feedback on any confusing language you are using. But you have to act fast. The curse of knowledge kicks in quickly. Number 2. First-time visitors. They are the perfect fresh eyes for testing out your web copy and your value proposition. Ask them to describe what your company does in their own words. For example, a user with fresh, unbiased perspective would be able to identify the issue with this onboarding email. Let's move on to the next way to break the curse of knowledge, and that is use examples to explain. People learn better when they are given examples or stories to make theoretical concepts concrete. Here, you can use case studies and testimonials to explain your value proposition better to your audience. Next way is to get real-time customer feedback. It will help you to identify or validate whether you are falling victim to curse of knowledge or not. So this was all about the curse of knowledge. If you liked the video, do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video with another interesting concept. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.